What's up, guys? Welcome back to Brianinja, another video. Today we have obstacle of the week, which is a weekly challenge where we build an original obstacle concept and try our best to complete it. We'll see how we do on today's course, guys. Wish me luck. Alright, guys, so unfortunately currently we're down 5-7 for a season. Let's see if we can turn that around in today's obstacle, the blind spot. Alright, guys, welcome to Brianinja and another new obstacle of the week video. This is episode 14 of the season, and we're currently down 5-7, unfortunately, so we're losing. And out of the last 5 episodes, we've lost 4 of the last 5. So I'm gonna put on a mask just in case, because it might be contagious. This loss might keep spreading. So today we're gonna wear this mask, but not exactly this way. I'm gonna show you in a minute how we're gonna do it. But today we're gonna have to wear this as a blindfold and do 5 different obstacles with a blindfold on. So we have it like this. I can breathe, but I can't see. So that's a trade-off. But we're gonna see how it goes. The first challenge is the monkey bars. So we have the monkey bars, then we have the roll of swings, then we have the pullover, then we have the balance and grip hybrid, and finally we have the knot balls. We have to do all 5 in order to win. Let's see how this goes, guys. We have 3 attempts at each. We're gonna start with the monkey bars. We have to go down twice, down and back twice. The first time we have to use every bar, and second time we have to do alternating odd number bars. So 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. I can't see anything, guys, so here we go. Actually, let me take off for a second to get here. Okay, now we're gonna blindfold myself. So two trips down and back. Alright, guys, now that we found it, we're off on our first attempt, which is good. Hopefully we make it quickly here to knock one of them out right away. But you gotta respect it. I'm blind, but I'm still going to the bar and leaving my left to the fullest. So you gotta respect me for that. But we're already down one way. It looks kind of simple, I know, because it's just small moves, and it kind of is simple. But the blindfold makes it a lot tougher because you have no idea where you're reaching. So every move is a lot more nerve-wracking and a lot more prolonged because you don't know where you're going. So it may look silly, and it kind of is silly, but it's tricky, I promise. But now we're halfway done. Now we have to do the bigger reaches. But we accidentally reached it for a second bar. We need to go to the 3rd bar, then the 5th, then the 8th. Wait, why am I grabbing the 8th bar? Go to the 7th, Brian. I think I got twisted up there and I didn't realize where I was going. But we gotta adjust now, get some momentum, and go to the 7th. I tried to calm down there because for a second I was worried we were gonna miss it. But now we're on to the 9th. Now we have to go backwards, which is a bit tougher because we have to reach back. But we're actually making it look easier right now. So that's good. Now we have one more move, and we're rocking this bar and the whole playset because it's really loose, unfortunately. But we're on to the last bar and we made it, yes. All right, monkey bars, we got on the first try. Thankfully, because I was actually hurting my grip. So we don't have to revisit that challenge. We're already done with it. Hopefully we can keep that going with the next challenges. All right, guys, so the first challenge was grip intensive, but at least it was pretty simple and repetitive. This next one's gonna be a lot more involved, so I'm gonna show you it right now. All right, guys, so we start here with all the swings. We have to go across this. Starting on this classic swing, we have to swing over to this drop swing, which will drop under my weight. Then we have to get up onto this net swing, which is a brand new net swing because the old one broke, unfortunately. But we installed it today. It's a lot thinner, unfortunately. I didn't realize how thin it was, but it should still work. I flipped it over the top to make it high enough, but it's still the right height. We have to climb onto that and transition to this ladder to clear this this element of the challenge. All right, guys, here we go for the second challenge. It's slippery too. Okay, where am I? Now we have to go down the ladder. Where's the ladder? Wait, where am I? I can't. The drop swing is back here, right? I'm confused. Oh. What? What the heck? I had no idea where I was going there. I actually got lost on the way to the ladder. I don't know what that looked like on video, but that was very tough. All right, guys, so the first 2 challenges, we have one done and one not done yet. We're gonna return to the secondary one, but before we get to that, we're gonna rotate to the next challenge, which is this one, the pullover. So we're gonna come over here, do a pullover on this bar, climb on top of the bar after the pullover, and stand up. We can use this next to us to stand up, just this black bar here, but we have to stand up independently on the orange thing at the end and keep our balance before we fall off with this blindfold on. So it's gonna be a very blind situation here, as is everything in this video, but let's go. Whoa, I can't balance. Okay. Okay, Brian. Try to balance with your eyes closed. Okay, oh, that jump was scary. But we're already through 2. Alright guys, the next 2 challenges are gonna be even harder, which is gonna be tough because we already have 1 that we failed and 2 others that were tough as well. But we're gonna have 2 even harder ones now coming up. The first one is a balance obstacle. We're just gonna go on this roller and we have to roll it all the way across to this ladder, get to this ladder, and roll back. So let's see how this goes. It's gonna be scary because balance with your eyes closed is a lot tougher than upper body with your eyes closed. Because you just lose all sense of equilibrium. It's not even that you don't, like, you kind of know what's coming up, but you just don't know where you are in space because you can't see. So it makes it very tough. So we have to go down to this ladder and back. Alright, here we go. I'm nervous already. I'm losing balance already. I'm reaching for a ladder already. Okay. Can never find this ladder. Now I have to get back on the roller somehow. Okay, I did it. Now we have to go back to the end. No. Dang, we were actually halfway back. We got like 75% of the way, but we couldn't make it. All right, guys, the 5th challenge is right here. It's the knot balls, and these we've done it in a few different forms in the past, but today's gonna be a very scary one because we're gonna be going back and forth on these alternating balls without being able to see where they are. So, we're gonna go here on this, the left side, the right side, left side, right side, left side, and the scariest part is going to this. We have to engage all of the balls. Don't clip that, please. We have to engage all 6 balls and make it to that one. We can't skip them, but we can use them if we want to get across. So yeah, see how it goes. If we can make it through this one, I'll feel like the blind lady that won season 3 of MasterChef. Mainly because of the blind part. But that was a horrible start. I flipped it over, no wonder I couldn't grab it. Wow, that was unfortunate. So, okay. The takeaway is to at least, no matter what we do, to not reach too far or it might knock it up and then we'll be screwed. So hopefully next time we'll grab it and not flip it up. Because we have many more moves to go, as you can see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moves. We couldn't even get 1 on that attempt. That's kind of a problem. Alright guys, so now we're going to move into round 2. We've cleared 2 obstacles and we still have 3 obstacles left on our plate, starting with the swings. Alright guys, so going into round 2, we're going back to the swings. And just to refresh your memory very briefly, we made it through the first 2 swings. We got stuck on the next swing because we couldn't find the ladder. We got dizzy and we fell off. I'm kind of afraid. I don't know what happened there. Like, it's just a straight line, but I somehow got twisted up and I thought I was going to a different place. Let's go straight this time. Because if we fail 1 more time, then we'll only have 1 attempt left and the pressure will really be on here. We can't afford any failures. Again, I need a win today at all costs. Alright guys, I'm going under. Still on. Now where's the ladder? Okay, wait, this is a rope. This is the front rope. So the ladder must be on this side here. Yeah, this is the, okay. Right? Am I crazy? Wait, I feel it. How do I get there? Wait, this is a ladder? I'm so confused. I'm so confused, man. But don't hit your head, Brian. Okay. We did it. I guess that's a ladder. I feel sick. This made me feel really weird not knowing where I am. Here's a recap of the first roller attempt. We were just rolling along, but then we lost our balance and fell off halfway. There's this blind man, right? And he's walking down the street with a stick, right? And he stopped. Never mind, I can't even sing that part because YouTube will ban my account. But we gotta go on anyway. We got our second attempt at this challenge. We need to make it here because if not, we gotta really be under pressure for the final attempt. So we want to just make it here and knock it out. So it's our attempt number 2. Hopefully 5 in 2 attempts. Maybe that's all we need. Hopefully people know what song I'm talking about. Otherwise, I'm gonna sound crazy for this minute. But okay, here we go. Whoa, whoa. It's muddy too. Whoa, thank God. Whoa. Okay. That's fine. That counts. Now will it count when we go back? And my legs to a ladder. It's too muddy, man. No. Shoot, again. All right, guys, here's take 2 for a knot balls. Let's see how the first attempt went and try to avoid this happening again. All right, guys, so take 2. We're gonna try to be a lot more gentle here. We're gonna be a lot more gentle with these balls here to get across the monkey bars. To get across the balls. Let's go. I can't even take this seriously anymore. Why did it was going so well, but I couldn't reach. I almost want to see I want an instant replay to see what I was grabbing, because I feel like I was reaching forward, but I guess I wasn't. The first two balls, I felt like we had a good system, but then I don't know what happened. I guess we're not used to having 3 of them, and we couldn't get the reach. All right, guys, we're going to round 3, the final round with 2 obstacles left on our plate. We better clear them here or we're gonna lose. Final attempt. Let's do this, guys. Come on. To this ladder and back. It's not that far, but it's very rough. But it's not that far. Let's go. Our season's on the line right now. Sheesh, this ladder always saves me at the last second. Let me go on here for a second to solidify it. Wait. Now I lost it. Guys, I failed it, and I thought we could do it. I really thought we could make it, but we couldn't. Oh, we lost the season, guys. I thought we could do it, but unfortunately we lost the season, and it's just very frustrating, and yeah, it's tough, unfortunately. But we lost the season. I'm very upset. I'll say that we set our expectations too high for ourselves, but I don't know if that's the case. But either way, we can never win anything on this channel, so it's disappointing. But I guess at the end of the day, I do make these things hard for a reason, and that's part of the game. But I am not happy that I lost, but it happens, so yeah. But man, I want it to be at least a close finish for a season, but now it's a foregone conclusion we lost, so that sucks. But what can we do? These first two are closer. Okay, let me just like analyze this. The first two are closer because like 1.5, because this is from this crossbar, not from the other bar. So this is a closer one, so that's gonna throw me off a little bit. This is two bar separation diagonal, another 2 bars diagonal, but it's a bit of a bigger gap, I think, because the angle it goes at. 2 bars, and then a really weird sideways transition. So okay, I feel like we can do this. As you know, we just lost, but I'm trying to keep a positive attitude and at least get this one. So that's why I'm not being too upset, but I mean I am, but why I'm not acting too upset. But we're gonna do our best here, guys. Let's end this blind challenge on a good note. Dang, I'm trying to feel it out with my feet. Like trying to feel out where to swing with my feet because this net is here. So I felt my leg go against this. I was trying to reach by that, but I think I reached too much to the right side. But yeah, guys, this challenge is really tough. I thought at first it was gonna be, it looked pretty easy with the first couple challenges, but unfortunately the last two were a lot harder, and we failed. And yeah, but I will show you guys how this thing makes it so hard to see. I'll put it here, and see, you can't see anything. I guess these do work after all. You're welcome, science. I say this when I'm probably the first one to buy one of these masks in like a year from Publix. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate this, that I can't, it's like the shirt, trying to rip the shirt again. I don't appreciate this, but what can I do? But thank you guys for watching, and until next week, where we might get a win, but either way we already lost, but hopefully we can do better. Until that all happens, I'll see you guys. Thank you for watching, and peace out. All right, guys, so sadly we're now down 5-8, and we lost the season. Until next week.